Hi everyone, this is your Jee Sifu at Chi Nature and Tina Dragon Taoism channel. Today we're talking about the wisdom behind spitting the water. In Taoist ritual, you see some people will take a sip and then they go and then like splash out the water. It looks absolutely disgusting, but what is that actually doing? Now, let me explain to you in simple English. First of all, in Chinese culture, there's always a practice by the older generation. If someone, like a kid, usually they said something bad, something wrong, something not good, the elders would tell them, "Hey, spit your saliva and say again." Why do I have to do that? Like, chew and then say it again. Why? It looks so disgusting. Why are you doing that? There's actually this wisdom behind. So, first of all, you got to understand our energy body, how it works. The energy body is like a form of you, a layer of you that is not visible in this physical dimension. Okay? We call that in the dimension one, the pre heaven dimension. What you look like, sort of like this. Okay. You look like a ball, not that small though. Okay, it goes like from the top of your head all the way to the groin, a ball. Okay, your mouth is not like this now. This is how you look like right now. The mouth is like this. Okay, on top. This is the mouth, the entrance of the energy body. So when you are spitting two like that in the post heaven dimension, which is here in the physical, okay? In physical realm, you are spitting. At the same time, you're telling your energy body mouth, pew, to spit, okay? Now, when you're spitting water in here, saliva, okay, you're actually spitting out fire in the other side. So imagine this fish right here, okay? There's fire, boom, pew. Okay. Now, what does that do? Your energy body is supposed to like beam out the energy from the top when they are doing stuff or seeing things or grabbing resources from your yun sun, the spiritual energy body, and so on. Like this is the doorway, okay? So whatever is coming in and out of the doorway, now you burn it, boom, flamethrower, and then you burn everything up. So it's sort of like you said something, and that something is bad. That something is now outside the door around here. And then you throw a flame at it, boom, and burn it off. So it's not going to manifest. It's not going to continue. You basically destroy the thing. You deleted that thing. That's what you're doing. Now, however, if you don't know what you're doing, it doesn't work. But a lot of people are doing it already because it was like part of the culture and they don't really understand why they're doing it. Sometimes when there's like bad people coming at you, when you're fighting verbally, the natural reaction is to spit at them. What does that do? Well, when you spit at them, you're like aiming your energy body head, right, toward that person and go whoosh, whoosh. So it's kind of like you're throwing fireball at the other side, saying, I don't want you, I don't want you, get off, right? Like that. So it is actually a way that you are defending yourself spiritually with that action. And immediately the other side is like, oh, I don't want, like I don't want to come near you. It feels very insulting sometimes, like they're attacking you. Yeah. Well, look. If I like take a flamethrower and blast it into your face, how would you feel, right? So you see, you are taking the energy from within yourself and then exerting it, projecting it in the form of a spiritual fire to the other side. It's like throwing fireball at people. That's a way that we do magic as well. In magic, we don't really spit as in like using your saliva, but usually you see we take a cup of the water that we made at the altar. So it's not a normal water anymore. You put magic power in it, and then you put it in the mouth, a zip of it, and you go, and there goes a mist of the water. So instead of like a fireball, now it's like boom, right? A different kind of effect, a big flamethrower kind of effect. So you're exerting the power like that. Now, even better is we use a tool to deliver that message. If you use the body, like the person right here, and then go, it is the combination of your inner energy, your inner power, combined with that magic water and spit out. But if we're just using the power, let's say from the altar, then you don't need your body anymore. You need a tool. So, for example, we have this one of my favorite sprayer. You don't need your body to, because I'm not using my power, I'm using the altar's, the God at the altar's power. This is the body. So all you need to do is you do the magic, put the magic water inside, okay, with your sword. Yeah. Let's say my pen here is the sword. Point, and then you write the command. For example, cleanse, and then you go, right? Now, what you did was you write the command of what to do for that fire, and then you go pew, right? Now the power project and execute that task. You can change the fire, I mean the water, okay, to anything. You can change it to cleansing, exorcism, seal up and protect, guard, deploy troops. You can put anything. It's basically a way to tell, do this, and then when you spray the water, it's like enter, execute, go. That's the command. Go. In our body language, if we're using our own body to convey that message, okay, usually it's like write the command and then you go ha, right? You go ha and blast out the inner chi to the outside with sound. So now we don't have to, because we have the tool and it represents the altar power. So that is what's going on. Remember, whatever is happening in this world, in the post heaven physical dimension, is an opposite in the spiritual dimension. Here we see water, there it is fire. So yeah, you don't need to spit fire. There, it's already spitting fire. Okay, and when fire is going on in the that dimension, it like make things happen, make things go and execute. Okay, so there you go. Now, if you are in a fight with someone else in the future, and you have no choice, when you have to spit, now you can know what you're actually doing and how it can actually affect the other side. See you in the next one.